You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. 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 Got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. 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 Got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your
Where the hell's nigga go? Oh, there he is.
We in this bitch.
Yeah.
We in this bitch.
Let's get this shit.
Yeah.
Top of the morning.
Yo, I'm gonna say before we start this bitch, I'm lit as a motherfucker today. Right now. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You said you lit?
Lit.
Oh shit.
I just got my baby color Big Fish.
Oh shit, man. You already drinking?
Tay-Tay. You have a good night.
Tay-Tay in the motherfucking building.
Sweet dreams. You know, she got to get up early in the AM.
I think it says sweet dreams.
She's a first responder, you know what I'm saying? So she could take care of you. Ungrateful motherfuckers.
Facts. We lit though. We live.
My wife is first responder.
We live, baby.
Fuck going on.
She's a first
What up,
responder.
B?
Shout out to B.
Be in the motherfucking building.
Hey, man. B been coming through heavy, bro. B.
Faithful ass
If
nigga.
y'all know now, but be the bodyguard, man.
You feel me?
Be in the motherfucking building, aka be the bodyguard.
You feel me?
We here though, man.
Nigga, what are you drinking, nigga?
Huh? I want to Taco Tuesday.
Oh shit.
Nigga on some
Oh,
margaritas
shit.
and tequila and shit.
Oh shit.
Who's that, Shanae?
Let me throw this up.
Shanae? How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming.
Appreciate you.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the
Hit that
notification
like
bell,
button.
all that good shit.
Yes.
Hey man,
It's good.
what's going on with y'all, man?
I'm good, man. How you
What's going on
doing?
with y'all?
How y'all doing, man?
Doing pretty
Let's
good.
start it, bro. Because you remember last time we didn't start
We didn't
like
start to like.
30
8
minutes
hours.
in, bro.
All right, let's get this shit, man. 3.
Two.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Shit, my fault.
Renzo in the building.
Renzo.
Or Rhino's
Rhino
recovering.
rested. He's rested tonight,
He's
man.
recovering, man. He's recovering right now.
Y'all leave.
I still think he could have tapped in, but we gonna let him rest. We gonna let him rest. He had a long weekend. But yeah, man. 3, 2, 1. What it is, y'all? We back another episode of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host Terry. The fellas is with me in the motherfucking building. Camera focus. And we back with a Talk About It Tuesday. Let them know who you are, y'all.
What's going on, everybody? CJ, we should Get Off Your Chest podcast. Talk about it Tuesday, man. Perspective. Let's get it.
Jared in the motherfucking building. We're gonna get this shit cracking. Let's get it.
And y'all know how this shit go, man. We get shit off our chest, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year, however the fuck we feel like getting it off our chest. We're gonna get it off our chest because we really just don't give a fuck.
At all.
Really just don't give a fuck, man. And we hope y'all don't give a fuck with us. And we starting off right. Let's talk about it. Motherfucking Tuesday. We starting the week off. How y'all feeling today, man?
Feeling good, bro. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This show be having the week up by fucking fast, dog.
It does.
So, man, look, like I always say, break the norm. Break your normal habits, man. Get out. Go do something. I'm telling you, all you do is work and go home, and that shit, life catches up on you, dog. You wake up, nigga, you 80 years old.
Facts.
Live your life. Do you know what I'm saying? Do stuff out of the ordinary. Goddamn, go to a park, go to the lake. Just don't just do the same routine, bro. That shit gets old, and you be looking back like, man, what the fuck the time go? The time went because we let these goddamn slave ass jobs determine our fucking life. Fuck that, live.
Determine our time.
Yes.
That's what it is. I need a cup of whatever Jared's sipping on. Jared, what the fuck, man? What are you sipping on, bro? You didn't say it.
Some tequila.
Got some tequila?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's been tequila since motherfucking 6 o'clock, boy. I'm on one right now.
He celebrating, man. He ain't gotta go back to work till Monday, so he chilling.
You hear
Oh,
me?
damn, nigga. Okay.
You hear me? I got the job. They said, bring your ass in on Monday. I'm like, bet. I'm not going back to that other job until Monday, nigga. Fuck y'all. Cool.
Shit, facts. I
I'ma
made a
get
life
that-
decision.
You said what?
I made a life decision too today.
Oh, you didn't go to work today, did you?
Supreme in the building. Supreme in the
Supreme in
building.
the motherfucking building, man.
I made it in this morning. I was just like, when that alarm went off, I was like, I just laid there for a second, like, why? Why? God damn it, why?
Let me tell y'all something, man. We don't do Mondays, yo. We don't do getting out on Mondays and shit, being out and shit. And you know, because Rhino was down here, shout out to Rhino, we had to be out. And when I tell you, I was tired as fuck, bro. Like I ain't never been that goddamn sleepy being out and about.
Y'all went out yesterday?
Yeah, man, we went and enjoyed ourselves, man. We went and had some Jack Stack. You know, his last night here, so we went and had some Jack Stack.
Hey,
And then went to Ugly Joe's and hung out for a little bit until it was time to take him to the airport and shit. So yeah, man, we hung out, man. We gonna get to the weekend because the weekend was crazy.
Well, weekend
was crazy, man. We had a dope ass weekend. But yeah, man, I ain't gotta go work till Monday ass nigga. How the fuck does that feel? I want to know how that feels.
I don't know what to do. Nigga, I thought I was finna get paid today. Nigga, I asked 3 times. I said, what's today? Tuesday. Oh, what's today, nigga? Because I get my paychecks early. So I thought today was Wednesday. I was like, why the fuck my paycheck ain't come in? I'm confused as fuck. I don't even know what the day is. Nigga, when I start working, I'm be like, shit, I'm be tired as fuck. Because I'm be like, nigga, I ain't do shit with myself the whole fucking week. I mean, it is what it is. I need the rest.
I was about to say sometimes it's like that shit.
Shit, because I'm be doing
Enjoy the week.
4-12s in a row. Shit, fuck that shit, nigga. I need all the rest I can get right about now.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, if I had to go get my daughter from work, I was just like, man, can I just be a bum for a good 20 more minutes? This is about 20 more minutes. That's all I need, man. But yeah, hit that motherfucking like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's been a chill day. Coming off a motherfucking birthday weekend, big 27.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I was about to hear your ass until you told that big ass lie, nigga.
Trying to stay young out here, man. To stay young
hey,
out here.
Hey,
man.
Renzo, text me what you got. You say you got a topic. Text it to me, Renzo.
Text your topic, Renzo. Came home. What was that?
Yeah, because I got 2 topics, but Renzo, we put your shit in there.
Hey, we get into it. Y'all know y'all see the title. Y'all see what today is, man. That nigga 40. Fuck you, Renzo.
What
But yeah, he said that nigga 40. I look 40 with all this goddamn fluff, man. I didn't get my fucking haircut.
Nigga, it don't make no difference when I get my haircut.
Hey, man, I need a line or something. I ain't even been taking care of my waves, man. Cause spinning, I got to take care of my goddamn waves, man. Yes, but shout out to Rhino, man. Rhino came down here Thursday night. We didn't get to really chill with him until Friday, but came down here and enjoyed himself. Got away for a little bit, hung out with us for my B-Day, and I got to see the town a little bit more than he did last time. So shout out to him, man. He's in recovery. So you know what I'm saying? Give him a shout out if you see him on social media somewhere. He was posting some pics. Found a new pizza place I ain't never heard about.
Yeah.
That looked fire. Goddamn shuttle pizza. I ain't never had shuttle pizza.
Yeah.
But it looked good though.
He was kicking like a hey man. Hey boy, Sunday was crazy, y'all.
Sunday was lit. Shout out to everybody came through the live.
Sunday was fucking crazy. It was so like B had told us, hey boy, y'all gonna have to cut the show, man. I'm pretty sure everybody that was listening heard the damn background. That's how loud that shit
background was lit.
He was like, yeah, it's time to wrap this up, man. We kicked it like a motherfucker. That boy, we kicked it.
Yeah, we kicked
it was
it
shots
right,
and more shots and more shots. Man, look.
There's drinks everywhere, man.
Drinks everywhere.
But Jared came through.
Yeah, Jared came through.
I was lit by the time I made it home. Shit.
Yeah, that happened.
Went to Up Down. Got to be at Up Down a little bit more. And, we enjoyed the weekend, man. We enjoyed the dope ass weekend. We got another one coming up, but we get into that later.
Definitely do.
We got another coming up because Cuz birthday coming up now. It's coming.
It's coming. Another turn up. See, this is like I said, difference. Cuz like fucking, I ain't doing nothing. I do. You know what I'm saying? We can go live on my birthday. I'm like, all right, cool. Because then they going to happen on mine.
Hey, man.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey, man. Speaking of birthdays as well, this is yours coming up. Damn, camera focus. What the fuck is going on with you?
I said, hold on.
Not you. I'm talking about my camera.
Oh.
We got another birthday coming up this weekend. Talk about Bodyguard. B's birthday is this weekend, man. So
Saturday,
make sure y'all come through.
Saturday, man.
Yeah, he about to be having fun getting out. Might have to get out with him for a little bit since he got out for mine, man.
We got to. Man, be supporters like no other, man. I feel like it's my duty to be out there and kick it with my boy, man. For real.
Man. Facts. Because he definitely turns up for us and he supports us to the fullest extent.
Yeah.
So, and he don't have to. He do it out the free. He do it for free. You know what I'm saying? So
I actually felt like a star, bro. He was driving us around.
Yeah, man. He chauffeured us out Saturday, man. Didn't have to drive and shit.
Right.
Like, hey, man. And the thing about B, bro, B just out. He love to just have fun and kick it with us, man. So he don't complain or nothing. He down with whatever we down for. So, excuse me. Shout out to him, man. Don't forget now. Shout out to everybody that we see, man. That came through. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know Tuesdays is Talk About It Tuesdays. It's laid back. But it's still Talk About It Tuesday.
I don't know if it's gonna be laid back today, goddamn.
Well, shit, nigga, turn this motherfucker up then. You feel me? But before that, I want to shout out, my little intermediate family. Okay. My wifey, my daughter, my sons. They got me the Jim Beam and some other stuff for my birthday. Came home to some special shit. So, appreciate them for doing that for daddy. Daddy always, daddy gotta feel appreciated. Because
daddy love the kids.
My wife don't count my birthday until the day after. So the fact that I got it on my birthday, I was satisfied. So, yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Amber Watts in the building. Say, hey, Jared. Hey, Jared.
Before we get real deep in this, because we're gonna have some fun. Renzo, we're gonna answer Renzo's question real quick because it ain't gonna take us long. Say, as a young man, what's the best way to build your credit while you're young?
As a young man,
what's the best way to build your credit while you're young?
Pay your debt, get a credit card.
Paying your debt's the obvious.
But you gotta get the credit though.
Yeah.
Pay your debt and get a credit card. Credit card you're gonna be spending money on, but shit, you gotta get the credit card in order to build your goddamn credit, which is the quickest way. Get a credit card, get that shit for $250, pay that $250, spend that shit. Or get it for the highest amount
that shit is very easier said than done.
I know
what I did when I got out of high school, nigga.
I didn't get one out of. I still haven't got a credit card.
I did. I got a Capital One card.
Now I got credit cards now, bro.
I'm scared.
Hopped out.
Nigga, I'm scared.
I ain't scared, bro. Shit. We're gonna have to talk about it one time.
You gotta get a credit and also find you a credit union, man.
What I do with my credit, and I'm still learning, bro.
That's how I built my shit up.
I'll be going to my homie Stephen, because he the guru with the credit shit, so he give me pointers on shit I ain't even know. So I'm still building as, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I got hella credit cards. But let me tell you, this is probably the easiest credit card to get while you you're probably gonna have to pay. You're probably gonna have to pay $100. It's a Capital One. I forget what the card is called. It's Capital One.
Yeah,
but you're probably gonna have to pay about $100, and then they probably give you a limit of $250. Shit, man, use that and make sure you pay your balance on time. You know what I'm saying? And do that, for a good amount of time, man. It's gonna build. They're gonna increase it. Don't overdo it, man. Not fucking overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, get gas. You know what I'm saying? You want to buy video game, just pay it back before the balance is due. And yeah, just keep doing it that way, bro. Soon to be
because in the motherfucking building. The Queen's in the motherfucking building. Everybody.
But yeah, that's one of the easiest ways I know. Time, bro. Just what I'm saying, get on Google, do a little bit of research, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't got no credit, those are the ways to get a jump start on building credit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what not to do, because it's what I did when I was fresh out of high school. So I didn't know shit about credit. I got out of high school, and as soon as you get out of high school, I don't know how they do it or how they know, but they start sending your ass mail with credit cards. You get spammed, right? So my mom's told me everything pretty much because I just said, make sure you get your credit card. You spend a little bit here, spend a little bit there, and you pay it off. I went and bought a motherfucking Xbox, capped out my goddamn limit, and said, fuck that credit card. Because I wasn't really one of them people, especially getting out of high school, I really didn't get mail. So that's when everything was like coming through mail. You had to get everything through mail. So I really didn't give a fuck about mail. I would get it, sit it on the shelf, not fucking worry about it. Nowadays, everything is paid online. You can pay shit quick, fast, easy. But that is one of the things you do. You make sure no matter what the fuck you do, you pay that balance before the date, before your due date. Pay that balance before the due date. And if you can, pay the whole thing off. Don't go with that whole, I'm going to spend this here. My balance only like $12. No.
Don't do the minimum.
Yeah.
Only do the minimum if you just have to do it. But either pay. My thing is pay it all off before the balance is due, and then repeat the cycle. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's called. It's called a secured card. That's what you was talking about.
Yeah, secure card. Yeah, you could use on it, man. Look, it's so many ways, dude. Like you can even go buy get gas cards. You know.
Yeah. And that too, get added to a family member. Shout out to Shina. Get added to a family member.
Authorized user.
Yep, authorized user.
Authorized user. That way, why they credit, you know what I'm saying? Why it's gonna help your credit too. I'm gonna do that to my kids here soon. Add them as authorized users. So when they get certain
your credit ain't gonna be bad. You know who you around? You be all right.
Right. That definitely ain't gonna be happening.
Brittany Walker in the motherfucking building.
Brittany Walker.
What's the vibes? But yeah, definitely pay that in full. Even if you ain't got it, pay that shit in full. If you feel like, man, I'll just pay it in full. All it takes is one. And credit cards, you could be 30 minutes over on the credit card. They gonna cut your shit off completely. Then you won't have no credit card. Now you just shit out of luck.
Facts.
But yeah, definitely pay that shit off ahead of time.
What's the spending rate on it? Like what? Keep under what? 30? What is it?
30.
The usage. What is it? 30%?
It's about 30%.
Yeah, the usage rate
on how much you get.
Keep it under 30.
Yeah, and they want you to use the credit card. That's the whole thing. But pay it off. Yeah. Nowadays, like I said, you can pay it through your phone, nigga. You get some gas, put that money right back on your phone. Especially if you got cash in your pocket, or you got cash in your Chime, or you got cash in your Cash App, and you about to get some gas. Like, hey man, I can just
use your credit card.
Yeah, swipe that card and throw that. Man, look,
just pay it back.
It's a lot of ways to go about it.
My thing is, if you got the money in cash, just use your credit card and just pay that credit card back. You know, build it, man.
What the fuck?
See, my use is under 10%. My use is be under 10%. I keep that shit down, but I got like hell of them, so I try not to overdo the shit.
And that was a dope ass question, Renzo.
Renzo
be surprising me every time. He always surprises me.
Yeah, man, young man, he want to build his credit, bro, because we wasn't taught this shit. So while we got the knowledge in the game, I'm gonna share, guys. That's my little brother. I'm definitely gonna share it.
Same thing with Lil J came through, man. He the same way.
Oh, and then Renzo, if this helps you, the same thing I just told you, I told James Ziller. And we know how James is, and it helped build his credit up. So if he can do it, I know damn well you can do it. I'm just saying.
Shit, at least he wanted to get his.
Yeah, he trying to build his credit up. So I've been helping him build his credit. I don't know much, but what I do know, I help him do.
You know enough.
Yeah,
so enough. Keep it under. He said best keep it under 20%.
Yeah,
but dope ass question, Renzo.
Yeah, that was dope, man.
Dope ass question.
So
from a man's perspective.
Yeah, all you youngsters. I mean, shit. The women was helping us out too.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But that was a dope question, especially for the young man who. You know what I'm saying? Want to build some credits. So by the time he's 25, that shit looking at A1. You know,
I'm glad you said that shit because you're right. We wasn't taught that shit. I definitely wasn't. My mom kind of gave it to me and kept it pushing, but I wish I would have known 100% how she was moving because she's set up for life right now after her retirement. So it's like, damn, if I would have moved the way she was moving back then, you know how much money I had saved right goddamn now.
And make sure you checking your score too, Frank. Checking your score.
But definitely get you get a credit union. A good credit union is good to start off.
Yeah, go instead of a bank, use a credit union.
Use a credit union. Keep in mind, look at overall credit uses, also percentage of use. Yeah, man. Look at all that shit. And always look at the interest. Look at the interest. Make sure they not charge you arm and a fucking leg for your interest.
He ain't got no credit, so the rates gonna be high.
Yeah, that is true.
So they're gonna be high in the beginning, bro. But the more you build that credit, man, them interest rates gonna drop. Man, then them folks trust you with their money. So
I told y'all already, but man, I'm gonna tell the chat. I had a customer, man. He said, I still don't know if this shit is possible, but the nigga said his interest rate was 30% in regards to purchasing a vehicle. 30%. You ain't never paying that car off, yo.
Man.
Never paying that car off.
That shit crazy, man. I didn't even think that was even legal.
I don't even think that's it may be 29.99, but it's 30 fucking %, bro.
Yeah, I didn't think that shit was legal, but whoever we buy his car from, they got him.
Shit, that's why.
And it wasn't even a brand new one. What y'all say was like a 2015?
2015.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fuck
Dodge
no.
Dart. Marshall Patrice in the building.
That's crazy.
Marshawn.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
you got your people coming through, man. Come on, let's
Right,
get
nigga, you supposed to be talking on credit
with the
too,
youngsters.
man.
I
Nigga,
hope
I'm talking on credit, goddamn me.
Nah, I was got to help my
my
little brother
shit,
out,
dude,
man.
We
You know
had
what
to
I'm
throw
saying?
some
I hope
game
they
out
help
there
you out.
because little cuz wanted to. He had a question, so
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You know how
I'll
that
let
go.
this shit go.
Let's
Hey,
get,
but let's get
what you got for us, Jared?
Let's
I'm ready
get
to work.
this shit cracking.
Let's get it crazy.
When we buy our sons a motherfucking kitchen set.
Okay, hold on. I've been seeing this. Where did this shit come from? Let me know where this came from.
Twitter.
So it was a little boy who wanted a kitchen set. Okay, because I've been wondering, because all I've been seeing is motherfuckers talk
But
about
the difference is,
Mhm.
if my son asks for one, or am I just getting it because I'm at the store buying fucking one? I'm not just gonna buy a fucking kitchen
So
set.
they just bought him one.
I'm not buying my son a kitchen set.
I'm just saying that person just bought him without the
I
kid
don't know.
asking.
I just seen this shit on Facebook, and I was told where it was came from. And the thing is, I'm not buying my son a kitchen set just because I'm buying him a kitchen set. That nigga don't specifically ask for this kitchen set. He ain't getting no kitchen set.
Hold on.
I don't know how many little boys gonna ask for them kitchen set.
Thank you.
Wait,
Thank
so
you.
okay, we know kitchen sets are pretty much for like ages between.
We
ages.
get them. We usually get them for our daughters when they small.
Yeah, but I mean, what was it like?
And we all got daughters. So the thing is, like, nigga, who the fuck gonna buy just a kitchen set just for our sons just because? I'm not buying no.
I'm gonna say this. I don't always think that like the way that these women not cooking these days. It's good for these boys to know how to cook, because these women ain't cooking.
But how was it portrayed though? Was it like,
I have no idea.
was the
I just
color
want
of
to
the
get on the
kitchen set pink, nigga, or was it just like red, blue? You know, the boys' colors was always like red, blue, and yellow, Fisher Price style, shit like that, or was it just like, man,
I don't
it's a
know
fucking kitchen set?
I don't know
my
what.
son
Hey,
need a kitchen set.
somebody on these comments know what the fuck. No, I didn't say we don't cook. Hold on now. Let's not get this shit twisted.
So man, I cook like a motherfucker.
Hold on.
I used to be in the kitchen with my mom every Sunday.
I'm not going out my way. My son is 6 years old. And I'm not going out my way and buying him a kitchen set just because I'm gonna give him a football, basketball goal, goddamn what's that shit they roll around on? I done bought two of them motherfuckers. What's them shits called? All you do is step on it and that shit take off.
Scooter?
No.
Oh, the you talking about the hoverboards?
Yeah, I got him that. But I'm not about to just get you a kitchen set just cause. Like,
I mean, it's a toy.
It is a toy, but that's not the first thing you go to for your son, though. Because I didn't have a kitchen set.
Was it a mom who bought it? Was it a mom who bought it?
I don't know who bought it, bro. I just want to get on this subject and say,
I'm gonna just say
would
this.
y'all buy y'all sons a kitchen set off the fucking blue? That's the question.
If we in the store, right, we going through the aisles and shit or whatever the case may be. You know, sometimes they had that shit out of the box sitting there for display purposes. And my son started playing with it. He's very intrigued by it and doing, because let's not be assholes, bro. It's a kitchen, it's a toy.
It's a toy.
Right. You can turn on the oven, you can sizzle, you can cook, you throw the shit in the microwave. Nigga, I used to play with the motherfuckers when I was a kid.
Hey,
so it's like,
because we all had not to cut you off, Terry, we all had an easy bake.
I didn't have no easy bake.
I didn't have an easy bake. No.
Oh, well, damn. I had a easy bake.
No, somebody in my family always had one of those kitchen sets, though.
I didn't have one, but I use that motherfucker.
I use the fuck out that motherfucker. Goddamn right. But somebody in my family always had one of those
easy
kitchen
bake oven. And you damn right I wanted to. If I wanted to bake some damn cookies, I'd bake some damn cookies on an easy bake oven.
But everything there's for the attraction though, like it's the sizzling, the cooking, the fries. Like, look, nigga, you see shit like that, you want to play with it. Matter of fact, when I was in when I was in kindergarten, we had that area that had the cooking set, and I would go over there and shit. I'm daddy, you know, we cooking this shit. Like, daddy, can you make me that? Yeah,
I'm
like if he looking at it and he's intrigued by it, yes, why not buy it?
Oh,
Greg just said if our sons, hold on.
Is an up and coming chef.
I seen it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, but I'm not going out of my way to purchase a kitchen set.
How old is the kid? How old is the kid? Is what we're saying.
We're gonna go based off of our kids' ages.
So my son will be 3 this year. If he wanted I wouldn't
12.
mind him having a kitchen set.
My son 12. We got a real fucking kitchen, so we ain't gotta be. Oh, let me say this. every dude, and every dude has been in a home ec class.
Yeah.
Every nigga took that shit at least once.
Shit, I
High
did that
school
shit purposely
or
because that's
middle
where all the
school.
females
That's why our
were.
bitches were.
Yeah, exactly. but the thing is, like, as you doing it, yeah, you there for the women, but you like, all right, you learning new
It's
recipes,
fun.
and you're like, this shit kind of fun. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But
There ain't no wrong with that, man.
But
It's the way we
people
look
are
at it.
trying to articulate that shit to being gay. Like this, come on, man.
it's a
That
fucking
nigga-
toy, bro.
My little nigga is
It's the
sick, my
fucking
nigga. Like,
world that we live in right
hey,
now.
if he's 10, he's 10, my nigga. Like he don't know the difference between this and that
I mean,
because he's
this
not
the
at the
thing.
age where we
Nigga
teaching
10,
him
you better
gay
not be
shit.
getting that
This
nigga
the
no
thing is
goddamn
they
kitchen.
put a little apron on them or something, a little pink apron on them or something.
Was
because
there
you do
anything
know-
feminine about it? Is what
No.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
No.
is they trying to feminize it or something too? On them?
No.
My nephew
Yeah.
like cooking and dinosaurs.
And you know, because you know they got the grill for the boys, right? They got the little grill, little fake
Yeah.
grill for the
Facts.
boys. I mean, how much different is that from a kitchen? Because the kitchen ain't just got to be pink.
Yeah.
My
I
little
think
niece
too, I
got my
think-
little niece got a fucking kitchen. That motherfucker brown that she never played with. I'm glad I didn't help him
Depends on
put
the
that shit
kids,
up
though.
either.
And then it also depends on the period. I think what you're trying to say is, as men, we wouldn't go for a kitchen set before we go for the
Hot Wheels or
motherfucking
something.
rec shop,
No.
the rec shop set, like shit like
No.
that.
We
I feel
wouldn't.
that. I can dig that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can dig that.
That's not one of the first things we gonna
And
pick
that's
up.
the point I'm trying to make to because a lot of women were like, it was a lot of hey, that shit was funny though.
They was
It
going
was-
in.
Hey, they was like, but your homeboy fucking niggas on the low type shit. But that shit had me rolling. But the thing is, that's not the first thing a man is gonna do for their son is go get them a kitchen set. I wouldn't
No.
mind. My son said, "Hey, pops, I want a kitchen set." Shit, I'm gonna buy that motherfucker. If what my kids want, they gonna get.
Thanks. And what Brittany
But
said too,
I'm
like
not
most of that
going
shit
to-
is unisex nowadays. They make the shit unisex.
And theirs in their room right now is red. My son played with it. My daughters play with it. I don't
Yeah.
see no fucking problem with the shit.
Ain't no problem with it.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, I'm not going to. My mom purchased that bitch. I'll say that shit off the rip. I'm not gonna go out my way and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you a kitchen set." No, nigga, I'm gonna get you a basketball goal. I'm gonna get you this and that. That's gonna be recreational for a boy.
It's
Before
not
I
a
go-
dad gift.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's not a
It's
dad
not a
gift.
dad gift.
So that's why I asked, was it a mother buying it? Because it's
Yeah.
not a dad gift. That's not the first thing on a dad agenda to buy it by his son. It's not a damn kitchen. It's
And especially my son has 5 sisters. The first thing I'm not gonna get him a goddamn kitchen set.
because it's gonna be one in there anyway, regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah, he gonna play with theirs. So
I don't
it's
have
like-
to. I don't have to get him a kitchen set.
I
Now
mean, 'cause-
let's move this on to something
Okay.
else. Watch this. So if you saw your son playing with a Barbie, what would you say?
I'll take it out of his hand and tell him boys don't play
yeah, I
with Barbies.
explained to him.
Thank you.
No,
So
but
that's what the difference is. Y'all trying to turn a kitchen set to being gay versus
Mhm.
a Barbie to being gay. A Barbie, nigga, you crossing the damn line. A kitchen set, do
Like-
your thing, my dude.
are you saying him playing with a Barbie with his sister? Or
No, you
Or
You
he playing
can't-
by
okay.
himself.
they ain't in the girls ain't in the room. You whatever. All our cases, the girls ain't in the room. He's by himself. Our kids are our sons are by himself with a Barbie in their hand. What
Facts.
you gonna do?
You take the Barbie out of his hand.
Thank you. And say that's not what you play with, right?
But I used to play with my little sister Barbies. I mean, my big sister Barbies and take the clothes off them bitches. That's all I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't really like. I wasn't playing with them like, yeah, I'm Barbie. No,
But-
I
but-
take the clothes off the
But
bitches.
I'm pretty
like,
sure you
all right.
you see them like in his fucking make like with my son. Okay, my son used to have the big action figures, the Spider-Man action
Like the
figures,
G.I.
right?
Army,
Spider-Man, Hulk, and all
Captain
them.
America, all that
And my daughter had the Barbies and stuff. See, what they would do was, you know what I'm saying, they would basically play house with them and have them driving in the cars and all that
Yeah.
type of shit. You would hear them like they're being fucking children. You know what I'm saying? You hear
And
them.
that's where the shit fucks up at.
Yeah.
Hey, it's this generation.
It's a difference. It's
Yeah.
But they know to separate the two. My son is not about to play with no damn Barbie just alone.
just to play with
You
it.
know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
He's not
He
gonna
be
just go
playing
and pick up
his
a
little
Barbie doll.
sister, and because we all did it with our cousins and our little
Yeah.
sisters, older sisters, did some shit. We was playing acting. You know,
See, but the difference is I didn't have no sisters growing up. So everything I did was rough. I had 2 older brothers. So everything I grew up was
So all the toys that you seen was mainly guy toys though.
Mhm.
So you
It's
didn't
hot.
really have
so
that.
we have
Most of my older cousins was females.
Mhm.
see mine are, but I didn't see them like that. Mine were 3 hours away.
Not
So
shut
when
down
I saw him, I saw him for a week.
Open
And then
everything
didn't
up
see
as
him again.
parents.
I didn't see him again for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the way I grew up with straight boys in the neighborhood, all that shit. So it's just a whole bunch of boys. I didn't grow up around Barbie dolls, none of that shit. So it takes a lot of patience with me to be like, dude, you got a Barbie doll in your hand.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to be like, hey, get that shit out your goddamn hand. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna be forceful about it. I
No.
mean, it's not. It's a fucking doll, man. It's a doll.
I think because of how the world is today, we take shit too literal.
Too fucking literal. Like it's a fucking doll, dude.
Yeah, that's
now if he's playing with the doll and he's like, I'm a pretty little princess. Now that's like,
whoa.
Then you gotta, but that's
You
what
gotta
we're getting at though. Then you just gotta have a conversation with him, and like,
but you gotta realize a lot of these people ain't got both parents in their life either.
That too.
A lot of these people ain't got both parents, so it's only coming from one perspective with the mother, because the child could be with the mother majority of the time, and the mother, you know what I'm saying, but the dad could be totally opposite, or vice versa. The dad, you know what I'm saying, and the mother could be totally opposite. So, you know, it's a lot of on people's upbringing, and the world we live in today is just, it's crazy.
Yeah, and Greg, I want to know what you mean by we need to open up everything as parents. I don't think there's only so much you can do as a parent when it comes to children and like toys and moving about. And now we go a little deeper into it. That's different. But when it comes to toys and shit, it's like, yeah, we know boys have boy toys, girls have girl toys. I mean, that's just
skipping. Hold on, y'all.
Not you skip.
You skipping, nigga.
But at the same time, there's always going to be a situation or a time, because my son, my baby boy, he's surrounded by all girls. Just kind of like I was. Like, he's surrounded by all girls. And they go in there and he pretty much does what they do. But he knows, like, hey, these are my toys is my toys. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are my toys. But he'll pick up a doll. He'll pick up a fucking what are the stuffed animals and shit. He'll pick up stuff like that and like it. I mean, he's a boy. He got to learn.
We putting too much onus on these fucking children today, man. It's ridiculous. Because of the fucking world we live in, man.
And that's sad, man. Like we didn't have it like that, yo.
That's my shit doing that.
All boys aren't tough or in the sports. That's facts. All boys aren't tough or in the sports. I played sports, but I didn't really care for sports like that.
This a different generation too. We in two different generations from when we was raised till now.
I don't let them play with Barbies, giving mixed signals. In my opinion, I explain. See, everybody got different views and different opinions about.
Man, you parent your home the way you want to parent it. That's what I
you
say.
Parent how you want.
You parent your shit how you want to parent it. But my things don't push nothing that I don't want on my damn children. That's when I got a problem. You know what I'm saying? And I won't push that on someone else's children.
So I mean, when we talking about the kids, man, see, and then there's kids. We all know kids soak everything up anyway. So if they don't see it. If they don't see it firsthand or see it by playing with the toys or whatever the case may be, they're going to see it on TV. They're going to see it on the internet. They're going to see the shit, period. So it's up to the parents to determine which way.
So you see that, bro?
What?
With daughters playing with Spider-Man and Batman action figures, would we be upset? Would you be upset?
If my daughter was playing with a Spider-Man action, it just depends.
Spider-Man and Batman action figure?
It just depends on how they're playing with it.
Yeah.
Like, what is a little girl gonna do holding a Spider-Man doll? She's gonna do what she's seen Spider-Man do, and that's fight. Right? Women fight. Black Widows, she fights. She's seen Spider-Man fight, so she's gonna
see. But this is the thing, they over sexualize these fucking characters too.
That too, but they've been over sexualizing toys for years.
The Black Widows and all that. That's why it's more of a feminine when it comes to like Barbies and like women action figures, because it fucking shit sexualized. That corrupted our minds when we was fucking young. You know, we been having us been fucking perverts.
See, that's a hold on, let me get Jared back in here. Jared having technical difficulties.
Yeah, Jared having technical difficulties right now.
See, we're going from toys to identification.
Yeah. I don't. That's you know. We talking about some toys, man.
Yeah, we talking about toys. That's a deeper combo.
That's a whole different. Like, my thing is, what you want to do is what you want to do with your life.
As a
you know
as a parent, you're doing what you feel is necessary to make sure that your child is comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's all I think the parenting is. You're making sure that your child is comfortable. Because none of us are going to neglect our children no matter what they turn out to be. Because once they hit certain ages, they hit these milestones and they're going to learn more from the outside world than they are from their parents. But it's our job to make sure that they get the necessary information and the training to know what to do in certain situations. But after that, it's on them. My dad can tell me up, down, left, and right how to be a father, but he's not going to be the one fathering my kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep, man. You get it to the kid. I'm gonna go in order, y'all. Y'all in the chat. Hey, appreciate y'all for this conversation.
Appreciate y'all, especially Greg,
y'all
bro.
for this conversation.
That's something I didn't even know. You know,
yeah, and I want to talk
that.
more about that one too, because that's something deeper that we can get into. But
this nigga Jerry, he having tequila difficulties. He said he having tequila difficulties.
My fucking camera's pissing me off. Only so much you do as parents, truth. Yet choosing their sexuality orientation isn't included. That's facts.
Yeah, man.
That's facts.
And it's like I said, man, I feel like it's a certain age where you talk to your children about the birds and the bees, and
it is.
You know?
And once you have that conversation with them, once they hit a certain age, it's going to be up to them to take that information and do whatever they want to do with it. I just feel like the everything else makes it a lot easier. That's why talking to your kids is key. Because Definitely. Like I said, they're gonna get that information from the outside source.
I really get it from me than what these motherfuckers do out in this fucking world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because some of these motherfuckers out this world ain't right, and they want to corrupt your child because of how they, you know what I'm saying, shit they going through. No. I'm their goddamn parent. You know.
Well,
so my child has questions, I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, and we talked about that too. We talked about everything that the media puts out in regards to cartoons and stuff like that, and music and movies. And we gotta be real, man. Like as much as we can sit up here and be like, nah, my son. As much as we want to do that, my daughter is. At the same time, nothing's gonna stop what social media or the internet or the world. None of that's gonna stop. It's gonna continue to get more and more out there. The visuals are gonna continue to be seen, but I guess the moral of the story is of this whole conversation is, as a parent, we have to do our jobs. And that's why you see the way the world is today, the way these kids are so, what's the word for it? Because disrespectful.
Oh my God. I blame that shit on parenting. I don't give a damn. I blame that on parenting. Your kid out here rude and disrespectful. That's because the motherfucking parent that they got this fucking ignorant as shit in the same way. Because the apple don't fall far from the goddamn tree. So I agree with it. Look, your kid, you know how to teach your kids some fucking manners, but because you rude and disrespectful, where you think they getting that shit from? From your ass.
Your ass.
You motherfuckers don't want to be parents these goddamn days, bro. Back then we be rude, disrespectful. We get pow right there, motherfucking lip. Nowadays you chastise your kid, motherfucker, when you try to call the people on you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got you, Greg.
Definitely, Greg.
This is a dope conversation. You right, B. This is a dope conversation.
Because y'all left me out of the hoop sessions. Y'all don't want me to come ball on y'all no more.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Bro, this nigga Jay, what is wrong with this dude?
Oh no, man! I'm glad you ain't live on Facebook, nigga.
Right, bro. That's why all the live streams be getting fucked up, bro. Because his goddamn server be going down. I told you, see, he got the iPhone. He got that cricket iPhone and shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to be iPhone.
I just appreciate everybody's opinions when it comes to this, because we all parents, and what it seems like for the most part, most of us are parents, and we all got different opinions on it.
And like I said, bro, different generations, bro.
Different generations.
We were raised way differently. Yeah. Like our parents chastised us more. I will say that we got chastised a lot more. Why? Because we could handle it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids these days I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck is in the water. A lot of these kids soft.
They are. They're a little soft.
These kids are soft. Like they couldn't handle some of the shit from what we went through. You know,
and the world allows them to be soft.
Yeah,
the world allows them to be soft. So
I feel like I'm wrong. You ain't gotta beat the shit out of your goddamn kid, but chastise them when they wrong. It's the difference between chastising your kid when they wrong, and then chastising their kids when they wrong, and then or just doing it just because you having a fucking bad day now, and that's abuse.
And that's in what Greg just said. That's something that we all have to come to terms with as parents. Because regardless of what your child turns out to be, you can have hoop dreams for your child, and he don't turn out to be a hooper, but you're gonna love him regardless. You can have them. You want your child to go to college. They can get out of high school like that. They don't want to go to college. That's not. But as long as you got your child's back, gender included, whatever they come out to be, you gotta have their back regardless, because that's not gonna do nothing but make the situation worse. You can't cut your child off. We got motherfuckers that cut their children off for less. And those are the motherfuckers that's not in their children's lives, and them the ones that end up committing suicide and shit.
Yeah,
because
listen
niggas
to
don't
your
know how to
children
step
too.
up.
Listen
to them.
to your children. Talk to them, because you never know what the fuck they going through. You know what? We was talking about the other day how these damn kids always just like y'all kids got every goddamn thing.
I'm gonna hold my comments.
These kids got every goddamn thing, but they always acting like something wrong. God damn. These kids need to do something. Get out. Another thing, we gotta quit sheltering our kids so much too. We shelter the shit out these goddamn kids. We gotta let them grow up.
There's a thing called being babied.
Yeah. These motherfuckers baby these kids, man. Stop babying these kids. Yeah, man.
This nigga
yeah, Jared, man, you started this combo. This nigga's ugly, bro. Bro, your face was stuck,
nigga,
bro.
But we took this conversation and just went pew.
Yeah,
nigga, we
man.
took the fuck off.
It started from a goddamn toy. You see what you? Hey, that's why Jared here, man. That's why Jared here.
Facts.
Are you good down, bro?
You good? What you got, bro?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
And they got that dial up. That.
Hey, I'm telling you, that shit's skizzing right now. I think.
But we hear you clear. We hear you
We
clear
hear you
on
clear.
our end, though.
The people can hear you.
Oh, that's all that matters.
They can hear you. Your visual might be fucked up, but they can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you though.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, that is crazy. And you know what? But you know what's crazy today? The kids are not picked on for the gender these days. They're like from us growing up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we were some little ignorant motherfuckers, bro. Because we would roast the shit out you.
Facts.
We would roast the shit out you. In
hell
today's
ain't
time, it's more understanding than when us growing up. Like I said, different generations, bro. That's why I always say, talk to your children, man. Talk to your children. Ask about how they school. You know how's school going. You know what I'm saying? Know who their friends is. Know who their teacher is. You know what's going on in your children's life. Always had a conversation with them. I know the older they get, the more they stand off, but you still bug their ass and talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna let me know what's going on.
That
check them phones.
Be your child's free.
Check them video games.
I know we try to give our children privacy and all that stuff. Like, yeah, they gotta have some sort of privacy, this, that, and the third. But at the same time, there's a lot of shit that's going on with these kids now that it's like they don't need no privacy. They don't need privacy. Privacy is you being able to sleep in that goddamn room with your door shut. That's privacy. But when it comes to like the cell phones, who you talking to, your friends, all that shit, that's why I feel like parents need to get a little bit more involved. Is the shit that you know that you don't know that be the shit you end up finding out that fucks it up.
Yeah, that nigga. I just seen what that nigga said. There is
bullying is a lot worse now.
This internet shit is just, boy, man.
It's something that we can't control.
I was talking from a perspective of where I guess these kids are on the internet 24/8. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's at a principle.
Even at school, they gotta be on the fucking line.
Yeah,
so it's like
I was coming like, cause we tell you to your face.
Yeah,
we ain't doing no internet shit. We was telling people to their face because we was ignorant. Why?
But you also couldn't talk shit behind motherfuckers' back on social media either.
You said what?
So you couldn't talk shit on motherfuckers' back on social media either.
Nah.
So we didn't have that. So it was a little bit different. So and so says so and so. What it was always he say she say when it was like from our end. And then bullying was. I mean, I think everything started going left when cyberbullying came into the mix. When they had the cyberbullying shit, and these kids start getting in these chat rooms and getting bullied, and they go to school and people be talking about them. And then now with cameras every goddamn where, these kids are getting exposed for shit that shouldn't even be on the internet. So just like the dude who's the little boy who the shit was filmed. the black dudes they're smashing his moms, and they came in there and filmed him. He in the bed, they woke him up. Like that boy life gonna be ruined for the rest of his fucking life. He gonna always be that kid who mom got smashed by this black dude on the internet.
Wow, it's man, like I said, you gotta holler at your children, man. These kids gotta be tough these days, man. You gotta have some type of toughness to you, because you ain't gonna make it in this world without
it. As parents, you gotta be tougher.
You ain't gonna make it in this world without it, man. Because you
gotta be tougher, man. I don't know how I guess it's still considered a man's perspective.
It is. I'm giving my perspective, right? It's a whole lot I want to say with me. I'm not trying to, it's doing the integrity of our show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This podcast. So,
what we doing? Y'all want to switch this shit up?
And I respect our viewers. I do.
Like I say, there's so many ways about bullying. Yeah, it is. So many platforms and shit.
Nah, man,
it's up to you, nigga. Man. Shit, nigga, you mean switch it up?
Well,
you ain't been here for about
50%
of the show, nigga.
Hey,
want to switch it up.
That shit. Hey, this conversation could be everlasting if y'all wanted to. Shit, that's a touchy subject.
It's a very touchy subject, but it needs to be had.
It is. It definitely.
It needs to be had though. You know what I'm
saying?
Greg,
you ain't wrong for saying that.
You ain't wrong for that, man. Just get off your chest, podcast. Get it off your chest.
Overall, it's a touchy subject because some people are raised this way.
It's just touchy because people, you know what I'm saying, got different perspective and nobody want to offend each other. Right. So that's why it be, you know what I'm saying, kind of touchy. So
that too. That motherfucker Snapchat's a motherfucker. You better watch that shit.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna teach my kids that it's nothing wrong with gay. I don't even want to classify them as gay. Different people, because they all different people. It's all different people in this world. Whether you straight, you gay, you like men, you like women. Regardless, they people.
Respect the person. That's what I say. Respect the person.
Yeah. As long as that's what I was getting to. As long as they respect you, that's all that matters. What they decide to do behind closed doors is their perspective. You can't change what they want to do behind closed doors at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, we have to respect what the fuck they want to do behind closed doors.
And stop being so judgmental, motherfuckers.
KG in the motherfucking building. What's up with family?
Our OG in the building.
OG here.
Our OG in the building.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, we can switch it up.
Make sure I hit that like, but we switch it up real quick. Let me talk about, because I ain't got to talk about it, but this Get Out Your Chest podcast. We get shit out of our chest for the day, week, month, year. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
I want to talk about that. Isaiah.
We're gonna do my subject next week.
Shit, yeah, the Isaiah. Yeah, definitely. The Isaiah Stewart and LeBron. You motherfuckers irritate me. I swear for God, y'all irritate me because
Isaiah Stewart should have beat the shit out there.
No, whatever. He had a chance to.
Are you talking about the fight?
He had a chance to swing off on LeBron if he wanted to. They was right here. They was right here. But what he do? He got ripped. He got big rowdy when everybody got in between. That's when he wanna, I'm gonna get you, LeBron. And then everybody like, oh man, LeBron was running scared. No, he had every opportunity to tee off on LeBron when LeBron was in his face. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to get all big and he wanted to be the big bad wolf when everybody want to get in between. You know what? We know a lot of Isaiah goddamn Stewarts. Because we see that shit happen at school all the time. Yep. Dude with a lot of mouth till you come and test him. He shut up. And then when the teacher come, that's when he want to get, nigga, I'll beat your ass, nigga. What's up, nigga? Nah, get off me. Bro, I seen it. Just a quick story. When I was in high school. It was these two dudes. I guess one was yapping at the other one, right? Like he talking shit behind him. Like I said, we had an internet then. He was talking shit behind dude. Back dude found out. So what he do? He pressed him. Pulled up on him. So I talking to him. And it was going on. Dude just sitting there just like in disbelief. Like he don't know what the hell going on. Like as if you wasn't talking shit about dude. So then dude kind of got a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like he dropped his bags and shit. Teacher just happened to walk by. And he seen him about to get into the scuffle. Grabbed the dude and pulled dude away, took him to the office. And as he's pulling dude to the office, the other dude wanted to get tough. Nigga, I'll kill you, nigga. What's up, nigga? I'll beat your ass. Fuck nah, nigga, on this. And what was funny, it was me, and it was Ray with me, and then it was these females. The females like, I know he just didn't do that. Like he really got full blown tough when that teacher pulled dude away. Like, I'm like, that shit remind me so much of the Isaiah Stewart. Like, you dudes are only tough when it's a crowd. Cause you know the crowd, especially if it's somebody that don't want to see no violence, they're gonna stop everything, you know what I'm saying, get in the way. But you want to get all big, better rub until you let the person go. And then you, nah, man, you gotta hold me back, man. Nah, cause deep down in reality, you can't fight. You know, because they say the loudest in the room usually is the weakest, you know. So stop saying LeBron got punked, because that dude could have stole on LeBron when he was there, but he wanted to be the big bad wolf afterwards. So
man, neither one of them niggas wanted to fight. Honestly,
LeBron apologized to him after
Did
the shit happened.
He got elbowed or something? Like, what happened?
Yeah, he got elbowed.
And then
neither one of them niggas wanted to fight.
And you got all this blood running down your face. You look like a fucking idiot. You got all this
that's
blood
when that
running
nigga got pissed. But low key, CJ, that's when that nigga got pissed when he saw that goddamn blood.
When he saw the blood.
When he wiped that blood off his face, that's when that nigga got mad. If you go back and watch that shit, that nigga wasn't mad until he saw that blood running down his goddamn eye.
That nigga taste the air. Taste it.
That nigga wanted to be a tough guy. Sit your ass down. You had every opportunity to do something, but you didn't.
Hey, but that would piss us off too, nigga. If we had some blood running down our goddamn face, that shit would take me 0 to 100.
Man, if a dude apologized to you like it was an accident, then what the fuck you better get all rip and rugged? Shit like that gonna happen.
I can
but
see
what's crazy is, dude's a fucking dirty ass player. I've been seeing this shit, nigga play. The nigga's a dirty ass player. But when something happened to him, he wanted to be the big bad wolf, huff and puff and blow nobody house down. Get the fuck out of here.
Plus, man, you getting paid these millions of dollars to be professional.
Right.
So if a nigga apologize to you, like, and we see this in the NBA all the time, like niggas that do something or somebody get knocked down, they get fouled, niggas don't apologize. They just keep it pushing. But if a motherfucker apologize to you, like, come on, bro.
That shit was for sure, man. That shit was for sure. That shit
if he apologetic, ain't no point in trying to be all tough.
They want to do a monkey show and shit, man. We seen it. Y'all niggas is, like I said, bro.
Roddy in the motherfucking building. What's up with it, G? What's going on with you, man?
Hold on, man. We got time. Man, let's talk about it. You got, because Jared, what was you going? We didn't get to what you really was supposed to talk about.
We did. We didn't.
No, we didn't.
Oh, well, let's go.
We got time.
Okay. So y'all know me too well. Shit, I'm gone. Hey, let's get to the. So, if a male or female, let's not put this in one retrospect, got groupies, it don't mean that this individual doesn't want to settle down. People need to realize, because somebody has a whole bunch of flocks on social media doesn't mean they don't want that one special person. I think people get that misconstrued all the fucking time. Nobody want to spend their whole life with a whole fucking bunch of groupies.
You talking about like when a woman say you got, I can't be fuck with you because you got
there
hoes.
You go.
You talking about a woman do that?
Yeah, there you go. Exactly what the fuck I was gonna get to. Oh, you got hoes, motherfucker. I don't even talk to these motherfuckers outside of social media.
But the perception of, people take social media seriously, which is, they fault. But but then again, if they see you one person one time and then another person, first of all, the thing is you ain't got to explain yourself to no motherfucking body because you're free. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you ain't got to explain to nobody, because you a single person. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can talk to who you want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? But you giving off this energy that you want to be, you want to settle down, but then you got all these motherfuckers over here. You know what I'm saying? So how they supposed to take you literal? You're doing one thing, but your actions is saying another.
But how do you stop it? Be like, hey, bitch, don't comment on my shit no more, goddamn me. No,
that's on them if they want to comment.
Exactly.
Comments
so what
you
gonna take out anyway? You said what?
Comments are freedom of speech anyway. You can't stop somebody from saying like you post a picture of yourself.
But when
how
you get in
stop like, are you finding a motherfucker? You can't stop that shit.
When you get in certain situations, when you believe, when you get in certain situations, you're supposed to dummy it down. Like if you say you're getting serious with somebody, why still talking like that?
Facts.
If you getting serious with someone, yeah, they're gonna think they're gonna have mixed signals about the shit. Like, all right, motherfucker, you do this, and then you get on this internet and show your ass and do all this. So they're gonna be like, okay, what's going on? I'm confused. What you want to do?
Facts.
Entertaining a lot of people. Shout out to Crazy Carly in the motherfucking building.
That nigga. How you remove D from commenting shit?
You said that, I'm saying.
Ceremony. Shut up with all that.
But real shit. When it comes to that shit, I'm not like most people. Like, oh, I'm a date multiple.
Tell your
people.
side.
I'm not gonna date multiple people when it comes to. Oh, I'm single. I'm not finna go on a date with this bitch and this bitch and this bitch and the next bitch the next day. I'm not that type of person. I ain't got that goddamn time. First off, and I got that goddamn money. I don't care how much money I got. I ain't got the money to be spending on all these goddamn females. I'm not that type of person. If I'm interested in you, I'm interested in you. All the other shit, that shit irrelevant to me. That shit don't mean shit to me. And a lot of people be like, don't lead them on. Motherfucker, a conversation, you can't take a conversation and misconstrue that shit to something else that they ain't.
I mean, so what is the portrayal here though? Like, is the portrayal is you posting all the shit online and women are seeing it and they don't want to single themselves out because they feel like you're doing this for the masses of women? Or are we talking about the portrayal of how you portray yourself on social media, and because a woman sees that, they're just like, I don't want to risk it.
Hold on, T. This April, no. I ain't say nothing about celibacy. How did this conversation get to celibacy?
So do men believe in stand? She asked the question, nigga. Y'all asked me.
She don't ask me that shit
Taco
like 4
Tuesdays.
Times. She know why I just said what I said. But anyway, let's continue. But I don't find that you have to be celibate in order for all that shit to be perfect. But the thing is, you can't take the shit and be like, well, you going on multiple dates with multiple men and talking to multiple men, but I'm just not. I don't move like that. And a lot of women do go on. I'm not, because it's going to say men versus women. But the thing is, you can't go. I don't go on multiple dates with multiple women. A lot of women would be like, oh shit, I'm gonna go on this date, eat some food, we're gonna vibe. Either I like them or I don't. I'm gonna go on the next date.
What's wrong with that though?
Why not go on date?
Do it.
Why not go on dates with multiple women if you're single and you're trying to find one?
Yeah.
I can't.
If you single and you're trying to find a woman, there's no problem with going on dates. Like, so I don't get that. Unless you're going on these dates, but you got somebody that you're entertaining at the time and you're not telling her like your intentions, but you're going on all these other dates with these other females. Now that's different. But ain't nothing wrong if you're single and you're dating. That's the whole point of being single.
That's the whole point of dating.
Yeah, that's why it's called dating.
Dating, not give up the goods. Date.
Just the question. No, we're gonna get back to that, April.
Yeah, that's solid. Yeah, I don't know about that.
That was just you're right. No. It was just a question.
No.
Perception has become the new reality.
Yeah.
Facts.
What you perceive to be on social media
like
is
had this conversation. We had this conversation before. Because we post one thing doesn't mean it's pertaining to a certain thing. Like when I made that post and that shit got out of hand off of me posting some shit that was about nobody. When I posted
a post that you thought was funny, somebody took it literal.
You can't take shit literal on a motherfucking social media.
But you can't tell people what they can take shit literal, bro. That's why it's social media, nigga.
No.
We can't post shit online because once you put something online, it's if it's not private, nigga, it's to the public. Mm-hmm. It's public. Anybody can view it. Anybody can comment on it. Anybody can say what the fuck they want to say. If you're perceiving yourself as something, that's what people are gonna see as. Like if I'm on social media and the only thing I post is hit a like for Jesus, like for God. If you don't hit this like button, you don't love Jesus. Motherfuckers gonna assume this nigga in the church. He goes to church every Sunday. He knows the gospel. This nigga probably don't read the Bible. It's perception, bro. You can't stop somebody from thinking that unless you perceive yourself to be something else. That's why we got catfish.
Watch this. So if a female always talking about fucking, I'm supposed to assume that all you want to do is fuck.
You gonna perceive that. You gonna perceive it.
Like damn.
But hold on. They go from I'll suck the skin off a dick to I just want a nigga to be my own 2 minutes later. So which one am I supposed to perceive? That you can suck the skin off my dick or you want a relationship? I'm not gonna perceive that shit. I'm gonna be like, so what you looking for? I'm gonna go one-on-one to you, not what you just did off of your post. Your post means nothing to me. Because half the shit I post is not my reality. Unless it's really
that's you as an individual, though. You can't speak for everybody. That's how you're gonna take it. But you don't know how Tyrone on the couch gonna take it. Tyrone gonna be like,
the mass majority want to see what the soul snatching about.
Exactly.
So she can't be mad when that's what everybody coming there for. She know what she doing.
Hold on, watch this. And she mad because that's all they want from her is to fuck.
I'll tell you a perfect example.
And I want to find love.
I'm gonna tell you.
And I want to find love 2 minutes later.
A perfect example without even going to social media that like is like the golden way of perception. Motherfuckers thought for the longest they're strippers because their strippers was freaks.
It was hoes.
Hoes.
Hell no.
That's not.
Them bitches just trying to get some money.
We've learned through the years somewhat it's not the case, but somewhat it is. It just depends on what female. It's different perceptions for different women.
Some of them are like literally in
just
there
going to work and
some
going home.
Some of them are like there for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
I've been seeing some of them come out. Never mind. Never mind.
All right. Well,
some things you gotta shut the hell up. Sometimes you gotta shut the hell up.
Sometimes it just, perception's a motherfucker, y'all. Perception is definitely the new reality. It just depends on how you perceive it as an individual person.
But my thing is, why not figure out from that individual who they are as a person versus what they post on the social media? Social media don't mean shit to a lot of people. You can tell, y'all as individuals can tell what I post as serious versus me playing around.
That's because we know you, bro.
Yeah, we know you. The people that
until you know somebody,
people that don't know you.
That's my thing. So until you know somebody, don't perceive this is what they are.
But they are though.
You figure out what they are when they serious versus when they playing around. You can't perceive somebody off of social media. That's why I told y'all when I'm in a relationship, me and social media and that person gotta separate. Cause you taking that shit way too serious. And I've learned that people take social media way too serious.
Yeah. They do. But we live in a day and an age where if I meet a female, for one, these women aren't saying no more, take my number there. They're saying hit my Instagram.
Take my social.
Hit my social. And you get on their social and you look at the social and you go through the picture. That's what social media is. You go through the pictures, the statuses, whatever they've been posting. Like, you can either determine if somebody's a pretty cool individual or if somebody's standoffish, somebody's ignorant. You can kind of determine some of that shit.
You can't really determine somebody's personality from a picture. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got to meet that person. You got to
talk about status.
Yeah, you got to see that person in the public to really get a good perception who they really are. That social media is fake. Internet is fake, man. You won't know the real person until you get to know them outside of the internet screen.
That's because I talk way more on social media than I talk in person. It's just me personally.
I mean, everybody's lives is on different shit. You got your life. You got a different piece of you, depending on what social medias you're on. You got a different piece of you on each social media. So it's like perception. That golden word is perception.
Our Snapchats are more private to people that we actually know. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Rather than what we put on the book. And and I hope all you women seen that status that Cuz put up. Well, y'all need to start giving some more neck in the morning. But that's a different story. Y'all gotta start giving a top in the morning.
Hey man, listen, I don't understand what the problem is with that. Like, what is the problem? If you love this woman, if you love this woman,
they lazy.
I mean, if you love this man and you want him to have the rest of his day to be extravagant. Top of the morning, man.
Top of the morning. That's a new campaign. We better run this campaign. Top of the morning.
Head game in the morning will go a long way. That's a 24-hour
Can I get a
head game
t-shirt
right
that
there.
say top of the morning?
Top in the morning. Top of the morning.
Get it off your chest. Podcast. Top of the morning.
Hey, y'all, we got hats now too. We want to let y'all know that.
Oh yeah, hit the description, man. Bonfire.com.
Bonfire.com. We got hats now. We got beanies too. So.
But didn't we say that before though? Didn't we say the world would be a better place if women just did in the morning?
Yeah. Just top in the morning.
I will go to work. I will probably be the nicest motherfucker at work.
They always say that.
Hey, guys.
They always before they got
Morning.
a man. Before they got a man, they always say they do that.
I'm gonna keep
And
my
then
man
when they
happy.
get the man,
I'm gonna cook for him.
cat.
Man, motherfucker everywhere, simple and plain facts, KG. But yeah, I mean, I'll drink coffee in the morning. I'll have my scrambled eggs, a couple pieces of bacon. You know, I'll be a happy individual. You know, just you're doing shit out of the ordinary. So, hey, let's just take a road trip today. It's the middle of the week, baby. I know, but damn.
Top of the morning.
Yeah, it's not a problem at all. But no commitment.
Usually never. Huh.
Shit, man. Listen.
No top in the morning. No top in the morning. No top in the morning. I just feel like perception is in the eyes of the beholder. Until you know the.
How about you ladies do it for a week straight and see the different outcome? How about
challenge?
That? Do it for a week straight.
The top of the morning challenge. Oh, we need to
do it for a week straight.
We need to record that. Top of the morning. The top of the morning challenge. Make that shit a challenge.
Yeah.
God damn it. Suck a little bit more dick.
Shit, they got
we do it for a week straight.
How many y'all wake
I
up?
guarantee you're gonna see a different hair within that week.
Hey, I'll wake a female up to some head. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't bother me.
Hey, you know how they say respect is earned. Ain't no problem with that though. Ain't no problem with that. Y'all should get it just like we should. And the world would definitely be. We'll probably be none.
We're not talking about women. We talking about the women doing it to the man.
Oh,
God damn it! Top of the
shit.
morning. Top of the morning. Top of
The man wouldn't be a problem if the man got what the fuck he needed to get
for the week. I guarantee you.
Talk about it Tuesdays from men's perspective.
Men's perspective. AKA top of the morning challenge. I challenge all you women to do it for the week.
Just for the week, man. It's already what? Tuesday. So start
tomorrow. Yeah, you got like what?
To Sunday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Lisa, I don't give a fuck.
Top of the morning challenge.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, boy.
Even if you're not good at it, just try.
Hey, you got time to you better watch a couple of videos, lady. You go ahead and study.
What they say?
What 4 days?
What they say? A little bit more spit, a little less lip.
Yeah. Top of the morning challenge.
There you go. Mr. James in the motherfucking building. Shout out to
Mr. James in the building. What's going on, Mr. James? Sounds good
James,
in the building.
how you doing?
Sounds good.
Hey man, we got 15 people in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
We had
like, comment,
come
subscribe.
in and out, man. Make sure y'all be hitting the like button for us, y'all. Help us tweak this algorithm, man.
Definitely.
Keep spreading this good ghetto gospel.
And we ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. It's been a dope ass talk about it Tuesday. That dope ass.
Man, it was a damn good conversation, man. Like, seriously. Shout out to Greg, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming here, dropping that knowledge on it. Shout out to Greg, bro.
Hey,
like,
girl, you gotta pop in here more often, man, so we can touch on some other shit with you too. Definitely. But I'm with it, man. Anything y'all want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
It's top of the morning challenge. You women try for like a week. We'll do it next week. Fellas do it next week. With this week it's on y'all. See, y'all got a short week. See, we trade off. We still looking out for you women. You know what I'm saying?
You got a short week. She already there talking about unless it's something I don't know. Nigga, you better.
Yeah, 4 days.
There she goes that bullshit.
On that motherfucker. Yeah,
there she goes that bullshit.
Why we always gotta go there?
Why do you always
go there?
We just want some time in the morning. Anyway,
oh shit!
You got anything, Jared?
Nah, I'm good.
That nigga
we get on that shit next week. We good.
We got next week.
And man, make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. Rhino will be back tomorrow for We Up Wednesday, so make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. Links are in the description, man. Check out some other episodes. We close to 200, so y'all got a lot of shit to check out.
And another thing, I like if y'all got any questions, any topics y'all want us to touch, hit us up. We got y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Renzo coming through with the, you know what I'm saying, asking us a question. We got y'all. If y'all want a man's perspective from it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something I want to ask the ladies, but I ask them on next Tuesday because I'm gonna keep it that shit with Tuesdays. Because I really want to know this, and I want to know why women feel this way. So I ask it next week. So,
and if you want to be a guest on the show, hit us up. We have so much to talk about. Our chat be busting, so y'all can do that same shit. You know, we had a lot of women in the building. So, hey man, come through, man. Talk y'all shit in person, so we can get a good.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Rest of the week, top of the morning challenge. Make sure you wake your man up.
That's y'all women's homework.
I don't know why I'm saying that. I know I ain't gonna get that shit. I'm just about to go rest of my day. Just
I'm saying it loud, so hopefully you know.
Yeah, hopefully some of
y'all
get.
Hey, y'all niggas want to yell that shit, don't you? Top of the morning.
I'm yelling it already, but I don't think it's gonna help. We'll see. But dope show, man. Dope show. Bonfire.com. Like Cuzzo said, we got the hats now, so definitely get on there. Cop your merch. If you got your merch, send us a picture. Send us a picture. But other than that, man, let's get off your chest, motherfucking podcast. Hashtag get off your chest podcast everywhere. Tap in with us. Jared, CJ, Rhino, host of the show over here. We get it y'all next time, man. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We are Wednesday. We out this bitch.